Polly Billington, here down in Bruce Wharf Road, in this particular part of Thurrock, do you think this is a key area which maybe Labour, here in Thurrock and over the country, probably lost in 2010?
I don't know exactly what the numbers were in terms of 2010 when I have those conversations with people here, but I do know how people feel now, and these are people who literally are having to pay £2,000 to get the train from at the end of their street to work for their season tickets, and that's a lot of money. They've seen that go up by 24% since 2010. These are people, like all of us, struggling with their energy bills, who therefore are interested to hear that we would cap those energy bills and make sure that they don't go up. We want to cap those train fares because we think there is a responsible way of running the economy that works for working people. And you have those kind of conversations on the doorstep and people are like, yeah, okay, I understand that. That makes sense to me. I'm interested in giving you my support as long as I know I'm going to get some support from you. And that's it. It's got to be a deal between people. There's not something that I can sort of magic out solutions from the air. We're having these conversations so that we can make those decisions together about how we make this country work better for people who are already slogging their guts out.
You must have been buoyed by the result you had in West Thurrock and South Stifler. Do you see this? I know you'll see the whole of your constituency as vital, or respective constituency, but this area from West Thurrock, this whole along the estuary, along the riverbank, is this really important if you're going to win or not?
Well, it's important to me because I live right just around the corner, so I know this place, and I that naturally you feel passionately about the streets that you walk every day. This is important because this is where a lot of people have found somewhere that they can afford to live, with maybe hopefully a parking space and certainly hopefully a garden. And that's very much like the way I grew up. My mum and dad had to move to the outskirts of London in order to be able to afford that garden and a nice house for me to be able to grow up in. That's exactly what people are doing around here. And when they struggle because things have become harder for them, they think, hang on a minute, where's the deal gone? There's supposed to be a deal here. I'll pay my taxes, I should be able to get some decent services out of it. I go to work, I should have enough money to come home and to make ends meet. Now, some of that deal is broken down. Partly it's because employers are not paying their way and paying people enough for them to be able to make ends meet, and partly it's because in very, very difficult economic times we need to make really, really tough and fair choices about how we use the money that we've got in order for people to feel that they've got the services that they need. And that's why whenever I talk to people around here, they're mostly worried about, am I going to be able to make ends meet, and have I got the services that I can rely on for me and my family?